I just want to give you a little heads up on this video. This is going to be the last time I use my old camera. So I'm going to leave it in its original format, just kind of honor the camera because it has treated me quite well over the past 9 years. And a little bit later we'll do a video and give it a proper send-off. So this video is going to be, what did I have it set? Yeah, on its original size, which is 640 by 480 and a 4:3 ratio, which basically is a little letterbox on it. But last time I used this camera and the last time in this format, because from now on everything else is going to be in HD. And yes, I've decided on what kind of camera I'm going to use for that. I've took them out for a test drive, and I'll give you more information about that later. So let's watch the video and enjoy. Last night I was lucky to catch two nice looking little catfish that I cooked over an open fire on a flat rock, and they come out quite tasty. Now I did burn one just a little bit, but that's alright. The only thing was missing, I was kind of wishing I had a little bit of garlic lemon butter. Sprinkle that on there, and man, that would have been great. Which is a good thing though, because now for lunch, and actually bought me more time to stay out and do some exploring today, we're going to have sorry, a little Mountain House New Orleans style rice with shrimp and ham. So that ought to be interesting. I haven't had one of these yet, so I'm thinking, why not? Let's give it a try. Alright, we're going to start off. Oh, that's a lot of water. We're going to be using 16 ounces of water. And yes, in case you're wondering, since I am staying out, I do always carry an extra supply of what I call emergency water, or backup water I can get into in case of an emergency. And I don't like to touch that until I know, how long I'm going to be out when I start heading back. And I have not got into that yet, believe it or not. So I probably got a good rest of the day out here to do some exploring. So let's get the stove set up. Kind of smells fishy. I must have got fish oil on everything last night. That's the only problem with catfish or any kind of fish there is. Fish oil goes everywhere. And we still got fuel in our fuel cell. So I'm going to put the stove, let's go right here looks good. Go and get that little bugger set up. Yeah, in case you're wondering, it is warm out today. I'm thinking they're calling for highs around the 100s. So I'm going to eat my lunch and head back up into the shade before I fry. Alright, 16 ounces. You know what? Let's go just a touch under 16 there. That way it doesn't come out too darn soggy. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. And that's why we bring a backup lighter. Because that is gonna, oh, would you look at that? Alright, made a little mess in the pot there. Okay. So I got my backup lighter since the other one just went swimming on me. Oh, see the little flame up there? Starting to get a little bit on the dirty side. Alright. Stay, do not fall. Okay, while that's heating up, I'm going to grab the camera as always and kind of take you a look around and show you where we're having lunch at today. Of course, yeah, we're down by the river as usual. And if we come right over here, my campsite, let's see, there's the ridge line, clearing. Okay, there it is. If you look right down in that area, that's where my campsite is. And it wasn't a bad hike down this way because I just kind of hiked through here, then down to the grass there, being very careful to watch out for snakes. So I want to say probably maybe 100-foot hike, nothing a big deal at all. And if you look, so there's a tugboat or a riverboat marker sign right up there. Now I'm not sure if you can see this in the camera, but if you look way down there, you'll see, put a circle around it there, that bridge, that's where the trailhead comes in at. So I kind of hiked all the way up here, and I figure, oh, I'm not sure how many miles it is. It's pretty close to almost 19-20 miles to get to my location over there. Now a little bit later on, I want to do some exploring, and there's a river right there that comes out, and I'm going to try to cross that and go down just a little bit more, because I think, see where them high tension lines are? There's a power plant there. So if there's a power plant, there's got to be an access road, and I know there are train tracks over there somewhere, so we're going to try to find a crossing on that river today. So I'm pretty sure by now, yep, she's boiling. Let's go ahead and get our water ready. Okay, we are up to a roaring boil. I'm going to carefully pull this off here because, yeah, it's freaking hot. And I really don't want to burn myself because it'll ruin the rest of my day. Okie dokies. New Orleans style rice with shrimp and ham. This ought to be a very interesting combination, I'm thinking. Make sure our trash don't fly away. I can't stress enough, please pack your trash out when you come in. You should see all the trash down here, but I don't think that's due to hiking. That's mostly due to the part of everybody throwing their crap in the river. Whoa, that looks quite interesting. That way you can see that. Yeah, there's a lot of rice in there. And a little chicken. Oh, those are little shrimps. Sweet. Okay, we're going to rehydrate this, and it calls for 8 to 9 minutes of hydration time. The only problem is, last night, cell phone died, which is not a big deal because I don't get a service out here anyway, or reception, and I really don't care. So we are, oh, that's some hot water. Woo! Crap, that's hot. Should be more careful, huh? So we are going to have to wing it on the time. It's not a big deal at all. Let's go ahead and stir this up so it hydrates quite nicely. Oh yeah, that's warm. Oh, looks like it's got little beans in there too. Huh. That's going to come out quite nicely. Okay, well that's rehydrating. And I'm going to set it, make sure it doesn't fall off that rock. I'm going to take you up and show you where I want to camp at next time we come up here. So, come on, let's go up the hill. Okay, let's buzz up this hill right here. Make sure there's no snakes. And there's a ditch up here somewhere I kind of fell in on the way down, so we're going to be very careful doing that. Ah, we made it. Okay, let's stick around. I'll look around and show you where I want to camp at. First of all, look at the view. Isn't that a great view of all the trash out there? Yeah, that's drinking water, believe it or not. If you want to see more about that, look up on my river hike. It kind of shows you more about this area. But I'm thinking I want to camp in this area up here. It's not a bad location. There's quite a bit of shade in the trees there. And somebody has conveniently built me a fire pit already, so I don't have to drag rocks up like I did last night. And at one time, there was a lean-to right there, but I imagine, see this part of it still there. I imagine whoever was here before me used it for the firewood because they were too lazy to go out and get firewood of their own. But yeah, what the heck. So this is the location I want to camp at. Not bad, pretty good view, lots of shade. Okay, let's go check and see how our hydration process is doing. So I think we managed to kill a couple minutes to see how it's doing in here. Yeah, it's nicely rehydrated actually. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been. But yeah, it's still freaking warm. Let's take a look and move this. Hang on a second. I don't want that rolling down into the river. Let's take a look inside and see what we have. Got quite a bit of rice in there. And you can kind of see the ham pieces and the beans and shrimp. And it looks like some tomato in there. Let's see what we got. This thing is low sodium, it says. So I won't get in trouble if I put salt on it. Based on a 2,000 a day calorie diet. Let's see what we have. It's got 36 carbs, which is actually really good. 2 fiber and 1 gram of sugar. And it says it'll serve 2 people, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat all of it. Pretty low on the fat, not bad. 0 trans fat, very nice. And it's got quite a bit of vitamins in there, surprisingly. It's vitamin A, 8%. Vitamin C, 20%. Alright, let's give it a little taste test and see how it came out. It's got a little twang to it. Nice and spicy. I have to say I like it. I'd probably add just a little bit more water. The rice is kind of clumped up a little bit. I think if it hydrated a little bit more with more water, it wouldn't be so clumpy. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this about an 8.5 because it's not really bad. It's something I didn't expect from Mountain House. So this has been my field taste test of New Orleans style rice with shrimp and ham. Quite tasty. So if you get a chance, go out there and try one of these out. I'd like to definitely thank all my new subscribers I've been getting. I'm surprised that actually my videos are halfway decent. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I really love the comments. And please bear with me, I'm still experimenting with the HD, and on this outing I am using my older camera because I really don't want to bring a brand new camera out here to use. That way if I don't like it I can send it back and keep the good one. But there'll be more on this a little bit later. As always, thanks for watching.